Good evening. Welcome to week 2, benefits and assessments of play. So last week we discussed the history of play, the importance of play. And so in week 2, we are basically going to talk about how play is beneficial and also the different types of assessment tools that you can use during play. So, as always, we always start off our video with an overview of the assignments that you are going to be submitting for the week. So we have our week 2 lecture, which again is always going to be packed full of information, which is going to help you with your assignments. Then we have our week 2 discussion. And so basically week 2, we're going to talk about observation and assessment during play. And as early childhood educators, play can reveal a lot of things to not only the child, but to you as well. And so play helps us understand what that child is learning, what that child sees, how they're developing, and different things like that. So as educators, it is important that when children are engaged in play, that you are taking anecdotal notes, you are listening to what they are saying, different things like that, because that's going to help you. And so there is a web link for you to click on to receive more information about early childhood assessment. So after you have reviewed the web link, we want you to answer the following questions and prompts. So based on your understanding of different assessment tools, can you imagine how factors such as culture, age, personal bias, etc. might affect proper observation, assessment, and documentation? Provide specific examples to support your point. Detail what steps you take as a professional in the field of early childhood education to ensure you are conducting proper observations and assessment during play. Lastly, explain why it is critical for early childhood educators to use a variety of assessments and observation tools. Then you're going to be working on your portfolio project, starting your lesson plan. And so please make sure that you download the lesson plan example as well as the lesson plan template, because this is what you're going to be using to help you with your portfolio assignment. So after you review the template and the example, we want you to answer the following questions and prompts. Briefly share 2 activity ideas that you have in mind for your lesson plan. Share 2 ways you can evaluate children's learning in an early childhood classroom. Within the discussion board, respond to at least 2 peers. In your response, address which activity of theirs you like best and why, and offer 1 additional way to evaluate children's learning that they did not list. Lastly, we have our week 2 quiz. So you want to make sure that you are prepared for the quiz because you only have 2 attempts. It is untimed, and the higher of the 2 attempts will be graded. The quiz contains 10 multiple choice questions and true/false questions. And please note that each attempt may contain different questions. So please keep in mind that your initial post for the discussion is due on Wednesday. You are to respond to 3 additional posts, and you are to participate in the discussion on 3 different days. I will be grading assignments on Thursday, starting on Sunday, and have those grades posted to you by Thursday. So please reach out to me if you have any questions, comments, concerns. I hope you guys stay safe. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Be blessed.